I wrote the script, and then because it had all these locations and it had all this scale, and yet is a fairly unconventional story, I thought, well, this is never going to get made.
Action! Go, go, go!
It was a really complicated international shoot, but you know, that's what the story required.
San Francisco has a distinct look, and Paris distinct, of course, and so does London.
Most of the time we were in the projects of London, and it was a little dicey in those areas. But that's where we had to go to get the look that we needed on film.
We were walking down this long alleyway, and I said to Clint, wow, I'm thrilled, because I really wanted social reality, and this is it. And there was a long pause. He sort of said, yeah, this is a place you wouldn't want to let your lady walk alone at night. I said, I'm going to write that down, because nobody in our generation would say that. But Clint wouldn't mind being on his own. It's, you wouldn't let your lady walk here alone at night. Heaven. It's absolute heaven.
I was driving the producer around to the various potential locations for George's apartment.
I actually got out of the van and recognized immediately that we were in the place where they filmed Bullet.
And he said, Clint's gonna love that.
Mr. Eastwood really enjoys shooting in practical locations, and consequently, the apartment was small.
I'm from the Bay Area, so I know the neighborhoods there. This is very typical of a lot of apartments in that area.
Marker?
Very few guys Clint's age can get in the Pacific Ocean a half mile out and hoof it.
That was a first. I had not seen Clint jump in the water before, but that's pretty typical of his directing style.
Water was where my background was. I started out in life as a swimmer and a swimming instructor, so I go where things are going.
The film should have that international feel. These are questions that people are grappling with all over the world as we speak, and always have been and always will be.